Welcome to another SVG News Sponsor Spotlight. I'm Jason Dachman, Chief Editor at SVG, and we're really excited to talk with Zero Density today. We've got Onur from Zero Density here to chat. Thanks so much for taking the time. Really appreciate it.
Hi, Jason. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure. And thank you for the introduction. This is Onur. I'm responsible for business development and sales at Zero Density for Central and Eastern USA and Canada regions. And as you may already know, we have launched this US East Coast office at the beginning of last year. And since then, I am based in East Coast USA, and we are focusing more and more on the local clients and our partners in the region.
Very cool. So, everybody is extremely excited about real-time VFX, especially as Unreal Engine has entered the broadcast market and the live events market. We've seen things that I don't think people would have thought were possible, just a few years ago. And Zero Density plays a huge role in that. So tell us a little bit, for those that aren't familiar, about the company and about what you guys do when it comes to the real-time VFX space.
Sounds amazing. So Zero Density at its core, it's a software company. As of last year, we have a number of product offerings, including some hardware products as well. But at our core, we are a innovative, cutting-edge software company. And there are some, I would say, special things about Zero Density for the Unreal Engine-based broadcast graphics community, because when the reality software was launched in early 2016, it was actually the first Unreal Engine-based product in the industry. And the software technology provided many other firsts, let me say, to the community in this industry, such as the first real-time node-based compositor, the first compositing in 3D space technique, the first real-time image-based keyer, the first real-time keyer that supports 4K HDR. And again, as I mentioned, we keep releasing new leading-edge products, including Reality Engine Ampere, our brand new certified hardware product, and for the rendering, and Traxxas Talent S, which is a stereoscopic talent tracking system where the talent doesn't need to wear or carry any device on object with them, and it doesn't need any kind of markers. It was, again, first of its kind. So I would like to say Zero Density have been the trendsetter since early 2016, and we would like to see ourselves that we are still leading the charge.
Yeah. So, it's like you said, it's been only 5 years and things have really progressed very rapidly when it comes to technology and some of the things we've been able to see in that virtual world. Can you tell us a little bit about some of the customers that you guys have worked with and
Sure.
especially in the esports space, which I know you guys are really focused on, and sports, live events, broadcast, and so on?
Sure. So first, I would like to say that with reality software, we are able to power all three main use cases of real-time VFX. Which are those? So in virtual studio application in a green studio, an augmented reality application, as you know, and an LED setup scenario. So we are able to power all of those setups with reality software. But on the other hand, we are also known for our world-class, high-end, high-quality real-time keyer. So as I think there is a bias in terms of our customer base for the green studio applications, let me say, because of that. Because, and I am coming to the answer of your question, because when we truly look at the data in the last 5 years for the Tier 1 broadcasters, I think it is safe to say that a Tier 1 broadcaster who is looking for a next generation virtual studio application, they have dominantly went for Zero Density. So we can mention a few clients such as Fox Sports USA. I think they have been producing the NASCAR race up show for more than 3 years now. It is a live show running every day of the week.
Yep.
So Warner Media, TBS, they have produced the Major League Baseball postseason show. The Weather Channel, they utilize the solution for the 24/7 virtual weather presentation. Duck Studios in England, they serve for BBC Sport and Match of the Day, Match of the Day 2, Football Focus, and Final Score shows. They are all produced with Reality Virtual Studio. CCTV, Government TV Channel of Japan, TV Globo, by far the biggest private TV network from Brazil. RTL Group, the biggest private TV network from Europe, multiple studios with them. So the list goes on.
Right.
I think the bottom line is a tier one broadcaster who is looking for a virtual studio application went dominantly for zero density in the last few years.
Yeah, and especially the first one you mentioned, the Fox Sports virtual studio for NASCAR
that was a big
they
one.
built was just a revolutionary, at the time, and they've just continued to up the ante. And I know zero density is an integral part of that for sure.
For sure. I mean, that was an important one for sure because Fox Sports and the team at Fox Sports, they are valuable professionals and they are true innovators. They kind of took a risk with a completely new technology, new company. And they also pushed us to our limits in terms of our support capacity, in terms of our technology. But at the end of the day, it worked out for everyone.
Absolutely. Well, Onur, thank you so much for taking the time. Really appreciate it. I know that there's a lot of exciting stuff coming from zero density in 2022 and beyond. But for now, again, thanks for taking the time and stay safe, stay healthy.
It was a pleasure.